Hello, my name is Aaron Myers, and I am the National Director for the Global Family Program. I want to introduce you to someone who lives more than a cliche. I remember my mom talking to me, and she'd say, "Oh, Aaron, you can't save the world." Well, I want to introduce you to someone who's trying to do just that, save the world. And if we listen carefully to her, I think this goal can be accomplished. Now, not only can she act as a superwoman, she's been the head writer at network television studios. She's been a New York Times best-selling author. She's been DC Mother of the Year, but right now she's given all of that up. And for the last 10 years, she's focused on one thing. Not just things that might seem important to you here in America or to those in London, England, even those in Africa. No. She's concentrated on family. With her mind focused on family, she's trying to keep our global family together. Let's listen carefully. She's saying some things that not only I agree with, but I'm sure our next generation can be appreciative for if we take heed to her words right now. Her name is Linda Grover. Listen carefully. I think you'll tend to like her like I do.
How fast do you think word about Global Family Day can get around the world? Well, let me ask you this. How many people do you think know about those two shoes that were thrown in Baghdad the other day? A couple of billion people? So, if we got something good happening, do you think that we could let a couple of billion people know about it within the next 10 days? I think we could. And this wonderful young man named Aaron thinks it can. You know why he thinks it can? Because he took action. When he heard about Global Family Day, he just flew up here from Texas. When he learned that I had cancer and that I might or might not make it, and that we needed a new leader, he just came along. And that's what we want to do. Come on along. Come on along to Global Family Day. On January 1, 2009, every January 1 throughout the millennium. Let's make lunch in the world. Let's share a meal symbolically, everybody in the world. And let's make pledges. And let's be more generous. It's all about one day of peace and sharing that hopefully will lead to 365 days of peace and sharing. This is something that my children dreamed up 38 years ago. And I took them and some other kids from PS 84 in Manhattan to get their Earth Day. They said, great, we got a holiday for the earth, but what about a holiday for all the people that live? You know, what about a holiday where you're talking on the way home? What about a holiday that every religion and every political point of view could feel was their own? Well, I thought about it, and then in the late 90s I started working with people from the United Nations and from Congress and so on to make it happen. So we made it happen in 2000. And we were about to have ceremonies at the White House in 2001. And guess what happened? 9/11. And then the White House told us in December, well, we can't really do anything because we're bombing Afghanistan. Well, if we wait till all the violence in the world is done before we declare peace, it's never going to happen. We have to do it now. Please ask President George Bush. Please ask President-elect Obama. And please ask the Congress of the United States, any member you want, or call Harry Reid, who sponsored us twice, call Ted Kennedy, call Jesse Jackson Jr., look it up, find out which one sponsored Global Family Day, and let them know that it shouldn't be a secret anymore. It should be the most wonderful thing we have to experience. I don't know how long I'm going to be around. I have cancer, as you see. I'm hopeful that I can beat it. But whether I do or not, we have to build the world safe for children. The only way we're going to do that is if we stick together as one family. Peace. Let me tell you about Aaron. 25 years old. Had already served in the military. He's already been out in Hollywood doing wonderful things with entertainment. He's already been a candidate for mayor in Corsicana, Texas, to reform things and make things happen better. And now, I'm proud to call him my partner in the National Director Designate for Global Family Pledge. This is what we need. We just came to be a field organizer for Barack Obama. Now I'd like him to be a field organizer for the world. I hope you give him a chance. Aaron Myers. On January 28th of next year, I'm going to hit the 3/4 of the century mark. So I think that he's 50 years younger. He can take over Family Day where it needs to go. And I'll go back to Memphis and Washington, trying to do the radiation and chemo that needs to be done. Thank you.
So what did I tell you? She's a pretty interesting lady, but not only that, with her struggles, she's still keeping this global family together. I am honored. I am so happy to be able to work with a program and with a family such as this. But we're going to need your help right now. One, we need you to call the White House. Tell them, implore them, express your want and the urgency behind celebrating Global Family Day on January 1st. Two, call your representative and ask them, why did you not know about Global Family Day? Something so good cannot be kept so secret. And lastly, go outside, look around you, talk to your neighbor, appreciate this planet that we live on. You know, with the bailouts and with the financial crisis, one thing we only got is family. And once your family and your global family is gone, literally there will be nothing left. Trust me, we're our only hope. Let's use January 1st, 2009 to connect with our global family. The next 48 hours after that could perhaps be the 48 hours that save the world, not only for us, but for our kids, grandchildren, and for all the generations to come. Join me January 1st in celebrating our global family. You might not always like your family, but I tell you what, sometimes families are you got. Take care.